Good morning, it's Zoe from the Sling Consultancy in Dorking NCT. It is Feature Friday and today we are looking at the Tula Free to Grow Carrier. This one is a pre-recorded session. Pop any questions however and I will be able to answer those for you. So the Free to Grow that we have is this lovely print with the birds on and it is really super soft. The Free to Grow is different to the standard Tula. The standard Tula is affixed on the waistband. This is the Free to Grow, which as the word says, it's free to grow. It adapts. So on the bottom here, under the waistband, we have poppers and we can undo that and we can move that as narrow or as wide as we like. So what we're looking for is to get that the width that our child needs, which is knee to knee support. So for a new baby or very bigger baby, then you adapt that as you need to go. So adjusting that for a narrower position. There we go. And then you're just going to pop that on your waistbands, on your waist, and do it at the waistbands. The waistband on the Tula is on one side, rather than in the middle. So click that in, and then give that a nice pull. Sit that way you like that. Some people prefer it to sort of sit down on their hips. With the Tulas, there are no dual adjustment on the buckles, on the straps, on the side. So this is a rucksack carrier. As in you have it in the rucksack position going straight over your shoulders. It doesn't do a cross strap position, for example. And that does make it more difficult for things like a hip carry. So this one, what we're going to do is we loosen our straps so they're nice and long. And the chest strap, which is on our back, we just click in and have it all nice and loose. We're going to pick up our baby. And we're going to place them in the middle. And we're just going to tuck their legs, tilt their pelvis towards us. Hands will be up, and go underneath the carrier and bring that up their back. Go down between those, your hand will grab that, pop it over your head, and then your arms are going to come out the sides, support baby, until we've tightened these. And then go behind and you're going to pull that down forwards, so that's nice and snug. And the same on this side, support baby until that is done. With any buckle, pull it parallel to how it goes into the buckle, that will tighten much easier. There we are, so that is that, and then you can always tighten this if you feel like you need to, so that will just come across to tighten across there. There's elastic bands on the end of these, which you can use to tie this long bit out of the way if it's irritating you. You've got the adjustment here on the shoulder strap, so that can go down a little bit more if your baby's too low in there. What we're looking for is that the carrier is up to them sort of no higher than really than the middle of their ear. We want to be able to see that their face is clear, and we can check their airways, and in order to check that this is nice and smooth up their back and is nice and secure, we lean forward and that's lovely and tight, that's not moved at all. Some people find the downside with a rucksack carrier, especially if you're quite petite shouldered, you can't get this small enough. So you can see that once you've reached sort of not much further there, that doesn't tighten anymore. So if you're quite short torsoed as well, that might be a problem. The other thing is that you can't cross the strap, so this does come much closer to under your armpit than a cross strap carrier. However, some people prefer the ease because you just clip it on and over it goes. So as we said, with any carrier there are differences in terms of how they fit and how they are going to adjust around what might be best for you. So at the moment this is pulling forward, which is great for a back carry. We need to pull it backwards. To loosen, you're just going to pull on that buckle. Support baby now because that's loose, and then you could just get into it the same way as you did the reverse, like that. And then we can take our baby out. This one you can use absolutely for a back carry as well as your child gets older. The Tulas do come in lovely prints. That's the main thing that people love about Tulas, and what they're really well known for is their prints. So this is a really soft canvas one. We've got a striped Tula toddler, which is very similar but just doesn't adjust, and we also have a Tula standard size, which again doesn't have this adjusting. If you have a standard Tula, you need to have the infant insert if you're using it with a newborn, because it is a quite wide carrier. Has a little pocket here. Don't believe it doesn't come with the hood anymore because there's nowhere for the poppers to go. So yeah, these are at the more structured end of the market, and they're also at the top end in terms of price. We do have codes for various retailers that stock Tulas, and you can use those for your discount codes. So that is your Tula in a nutshell. The waistband is got a slight shape to it, so you can see it's slightly wider in the middle and tapers round. It's quite a firm waistband. In terms of some are a bit less firm, and also the shoulder straps are quite plump, so you can see that there. Often with these, playing with the fit is really key to getting it comfortable. So it's adjusting your perfect fit adjusters, for example, on the front. So just pulling that down and lengthening that and taking more of that strap round. If you're very petite shouldered, you'll want that done up tight because it will bring you around, this bit around, so you have a bit more tightening on here. Obviously the nice thing about this is it doesn't have many big buckles. There's no buckle here, so because you don't have that dual adjust, you've got very minimal in terms of straps dangling down, etc. But yes, we have quite a variety. So as I said, we've got the 3 Tula types in the Sling Library. This one, the Free to Grow, the Standard, which we have in the star print, and the toddler size one, which we have in the stripe. So this is just part of our normal hire scheme, which is £8 for 2 weeks, or you can hire it for 4 weeks for £15. Our next Sling Library session will be on Tuesday the 12th of March, and then Tuesday the 26th of March, and then there's a bigger gap, and the next one after that will be the 23rd of April due to Easter. Any questions, anything you want to ask about, anything carrying related, just pop it in and we'll pop on to answer. Have a great day.